The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. On leaving the synagogue, Jesus entered the house of Simon and Andrew with James and John. Simon's mother-in-law lay sick with a fever. They immediately told him about her. He approached, grasped her hand, and helped her up. Then the fever left her, and she waited on them. When it was evening, after sunset, they brought to him all who were ill or possessed by demons. The whole town was gathered at the door. He cured many who were sick with various diseases, and he drove out many demons, not permitting them to speak because they knew him. Rising very early before dawn, he left and went to a deserted place where he prayed. Simon and those who were with him pursued him, and on finding him said, "Everyone is looking for you." He told them, "Let us go on to the nearby villages, that I may preach there also. For this purpose have I come." So he went into their synagogues, preaching and driving out demons throughout the whole of Galilee. The Gospel of the Lord. A blessed Sunday po uli sa atin. We are now on the 5th Sunday in Ordinary Time. Ang tanong po sa inyo is, what is the first thing that you do upon waking up in the morning? Ano ang una niyong ginagawa pagkagising sa umaga? Most probably, ang sagot po ninyo, you check your phone kung sino or meron nag-message sa inyo, hindi po ba? Or check your phone, look at Facebook, look at YouTube, or you check your phone kung meron kayong meeting, conference, o kung ano yung mga dapat ninyong gawin sa araw na iyon. Hindi po ba? Or some, they wake up in the morning, bubuksan na nila ang telebisyon, manonood ng balita. But you see, the gospel reminds us that in the life of Jesus, as it says in the gospel for this Sunday, rising very early in the morning, he went to a deserted place where he prayed. Ibig sabihin, the first thing Jesus does is to pray. At napakagandang reminder ito sa atin, no? Jesus is giving us the example that if there is one thing that is indispensable and that should take primacy in our daily life is our time for God, our time for prayer. But sadly, this is the one thing that we neglect very often. Hindi po ba? Madalas sa araw-araw na buhay natin, ito yung nakakaligtaan natin, or kung meron man tayong panahon para sa Diyos sa ating pananalangin, this is not the most essential. Kaya nga kadalasan, ang maririnig mo sa mga tao, pagkagising sa umaga, they are so preoccupied about the things that they have to do today or that day. At yun na yung unang papasok sa kanilang kaisipan, and then the day passes by. Pagka-uwi sa bahay, pagod. Wala nang ibang gustong gawin kundi matulog. And that is the cycle in the life of so many people. Wake up, work, go home, take a rest. The following day, wake up, work, makauwi, sleep, take a rest. But where is our time for prayer? Si Jesus nga, the most essential time is His time with His Father. To be in communion with His Father. To be in prayer. How much more to us? Kung si Jesus nga, hindi naman niya kailangang magdasal because He is God, and yet, He rises very early in the morning to pray, how much more to us? This is to show us clearly the value of prayer and the role it plays in our daily life. Kaya kung babalikan po natin ang buhay ng ating Panginoong Jesus, before He does His ministry in a day, before He goes out to preach the gospel, to heal the sick, to cast out demons, ano ang una niyang gagawin? Is to pray. Primarily because it is where He draws His strength. Doon niya kinukuha yung kanyang lakas at katatagan, His communion with His Father. Kaya nga tignan niyo si Jesus, lahat ng mga mabubuting gawa niya ay laging nakaugat sa kanyang ugnayan, sa kanyang Ama, sa kanyang pananalangin. And this is a good reminder for all of us because any charitable work or any work at that we can do every day, if it is not rooted in our relationship with God, what sense can we make out of it? Anong klaseng trabaho yan? Anong klaseng charitable work yan? Anong klaseng apostolate yan? Kung hindi yan nakaugat sa iyong panalangin. And secondly, if we do not have time for prayer, we easily lose our vitality. We easily lose our enthusiasm. Kaya nga marami sa atin, sa mga trabaho, sa mga apostolate, madaling mapagod, madaling maumay, madaling mawalan ng gana. Bakit? Hindi ito nakaugat sa kanilang panalangin. That is why in the life of Jesus, He always had this vitality, this energy, this enthusiasm. Kasi lahat ng ginagawa niya, nakaugat ito sa kanyang pananalangin. That is why before He does anything, He simply has time for prayer, to be in communion with His Father. Kaya nga napakahalaga na tanungin din natin ang sarili natin. Una, how much do you value your time for prayer? Gaano ba kahalaga ang prayer sa inyong pang-araw-araw na buhay? And second is, lahat ba ng bagay na nagagawa o ginagawa nyo araw-araw ay nakaugat sa inyong pananalangin o yung sa ugnayan ninyo sa Diyos? Isa pang question sa ating reflection is, how much do you spend time for prayer sa pang-araw-araw po ninyong buhay? And so, my dear brothers and sisters, this is our reflection for this Sunday. And please support our YouTube channel, Dasal at Pagninilay. Subscribe to our channel, share our videos to your families and friends. This is Father Xavier Valbuena. God bless and have a blessed Sunday to all. Keep safe always po sa ating lahat.